The Columbus Blue Jackets acquired Max Domi and the 78th overall pick in exchange for Josh Anderson. This is a major deal. I knew Jarmo was going to do something because it's Jarmo. He can't sit still, especially the flat cap. He knows teams are going to be trying offloaded contracts and everybody's going to be signing all these UFAs and stuff. And so Jarmo, I had a feeling, was going to be super aggressive like he was last year at the trade deadline and try and make a deal. And both Anderson and Domi are RFAs, and I don't think this deal gets done unless both sides talk to the players and a contract is basically working out. So I'm assuming Max Domi is going to get signed here in a few hours or maybe in a couple of days. And the same thing goes for Anderson. So let's start off from a Jackets fan perspective of Josh Anderson. Montreal, what you are getting is a big right winger who can throw his way around and score some goals. He's been compared in the past to Tom Wilson in a similar situation of he knows how to throw away, he plays with an edge, but he scores more goals. And while yes, that is a fairly good comparison, it's not all. He has the skill set and he can score some goals. He was plagued by injuries this year and he could just never get going this season. He only had the one goal, and I thought with a down year, Jacks are going to hang on to him, give him maybe a 1-year deal, see if he rebounds, and then maybe trade it for his value or give him the deal he needs. But Jarmo did this deal and got some value for Anderson. Montreal needs wingers. They've got their center core pretty locked up. And so I think this is a great deal for them. It's going to help them a lot scoring. So Montreal got a pretty good player out of this if he can rebound. And Josh Anderson was a lot of fan favorites. He played the way the team's built, and he bought into the style every night. He gave it his all every single night, and he was a contributor most nights. You noticed him most nights, and it was for doing something good. So good luck to Josh Anderson. I hope it works out for Montreal, just not too well whenever the Jackets play them. Now, looking at Max Domi, he's never been a real scorer in this league. His NHL totals in 375 games, he has 81 goals, 170 assists for 251 points. But he does have a 46% face-off win percentage in his career. So if the Jackets play him at 2C, your centers now are, if the rumors are true that the Jackets are Brandon Wimberg, PLD, Domi, Foodie, Riley Nash, and Texley slides in there somewhere. And so I think he's a good fill-in 2C for a year or two, or forever how long the Jackets have him, until Foodie's ready to take the spot, or Texier's ready to take the spot for 2C, or maybe they find another player at 2C. So, or maybe they just keep Domi forever, and he's now the second-line center behind PLD. And it frees up Boone Jenner and Foligno to go back to the wings and stop being centers. I know Jenner was a center naturally in junior, but that's not what the Jackets need him to be. They need him on the wing along with Foligno. They can't rely on those two guys at center anymore. It puts too much pressure on them. So hopefully getting Domi takes some pressure off of them, because in the playoffs, Torch was running Foligno and Jenner a lot because he had to. And so hopefully this acquisition allows him to run another line, a more skilled line. And hopefully he can set up some players, drive the net, be a pest in front of the net, which is what the Jackets need. Hopefully he can help out the power play. God, the power play needs help. And maybe him bringing something in, his style, his ability to hit the pucks on net, to retrieve rebounds, something like that can help out the power play. And the day is not done yet, so who knows what Jarmo has left for today, but I figured I'd make a quick video on getting Domi. I think this trade works out really well for the Jackets. I don't know how they gave up Anderson and got Domi and a pick, and Jarmo's probably going to do something magical with that pick, because he generally does. That'll be it for this one. Until Jackets do something crazy again, click like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and until next time, we'll see you later.